If you are watching this video, I am guessing you are someone who wants to start something, but you are waiting. Waiting for the right time, waiting for confidence, waiting for clarity, waiting till things feel like little safer. And the frustrating part is, you are capable of more. You feel it, but nothing is moving. I know this feeling because I have lived in it for a long time. Yep, I work as a full-time IT job. Job, routine, salary, everything normal. But inside, there was a quiet voice that keeps saying, there is something you have to do. In my case, I want to learn filmmaking, I want to create content, and I want to build something new. But instead of starting, I kept waiting. I told myself very mediocre things. I need to learn properly first. Let me get more confident. Let me settle my career. And let me get some free time. And these excuses sound very responsible. They sound mature. But if I am being honest, they were just a fear in a clean outfit. But the truth is, free time never comes. And confidence never suddenly appears. And the clarity doesn't fall from the sky. Life just keeps moving. Days turn into weeks and weeks into months. And suddenly you realize you are thinking the same thing for years. And the scary part is most people don't fail because they never start. And they are waiting, and that waiting feels comfortable. Because when you don't start, you don't fail. No judgment, no embarrassment, no risk. You are quite happy. But there is another side for this comfort. When you don't start, you don't grow. You stay exactly where you are. I used to think I was scared of failing, but that's not true. What I was really scared of was trying and finding out I am not as good as I imagined. Because as long as something stays in your head, it's perfect. The moment you start, the reality shows up. Your first video feels awkward. Your first voice sounds weird. Your edit looks boring. Ideas feels incomplete. And that hurts your ego. So instead of starting, we wait. We watch more videos. We learn something more. We save more posts. We plan more. But deep down, nothing changes. Here is something important I realized, and I want you to hear this. Nobody starts feeling ready. Not YouTubers, not filmmakers, not entrepreneurs, not creators. The people you are admiring today, their first work was bad, but they just didn't quit after seeing that. Confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence built through action. Clarity doesn't come before starting. Clarity comes after doing. We think like once I feel confident, I will start. But in real life, it is like once I start, confidence automatically turns up. And that's where you feel uncomfortable. That's why most people avoid it. At some point, I have to be honest to myself. If I keep waiting, nothing changes. If I start, at least something moves. Even if it's messy, even if it's slow, it's okay. And I want to say this very clearly. You don't need to quit your job. You don't need to do something extreme. You just need to stop waiting. That's it. Instead of asking, will I succeed? Ask a simple question. Can I give myself 20 minutes today? Not motivation, not inspiration, just showing up. Because action creates momentum and momentum builds confidence. I'm saying definitely after starting your work, someday you feel confident and someday you'll doubt yourself. For sure. And I still have days where I question myself. I still feel uncertain. I'm still learning filmmaking and I'm still figuring things out. But one thing changed. I am stopped waiting for permission. I stopped waiting to feel ready. And that alone changed my mindset. If you're watching this and thinking this feels like it's talking to me, then maybe this is your sign. Not to become perfect, not to become fearless. Just start small. Because a year from now, you'll either be glad to yourself or you'll still be waiting for the right time. And here I want to mention a point. After starting something, many people is thinking like, what if my friends judge me? What if my parents? What if my girlfriend says break up to me? And yeah, it's in your hands. You don't want to stop for anybody. Just sit down and talk to themselves. If they understand, it's fine. If they are not, just cut them off and do whatever you want. If you want to follow a real journey, someone balancing a job, learning filmmaking, and building something step by step, you can subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next one. Bye.